insurance is one of, if not the single largest expense that a contractor may face every single year. But a lot of businesses don't know whether or not they're paying more than they need to. DVCI is a local independent agency built specifically for the construction industry. Our goal, obviously, is to always make sure that we're bringing the most competitive program to you on an annual basis. And if you're wondering whether or not you do have the best program, I'm going to share with you today 3 signs that you may be overpaying for your insurance, or I guess 3 of the things that we often see that lead to somebody who could be overpaying for their business insurance. The first one is very simple. If you have not gotten a second look at your business insurance in the last, I would say, at least 3 to 5 years, there's always a chance that you may be in a position where you don't have the most competitive program. And I don't say this simply to say, okay, you need to look and shop your insurance each year. If you have an agent or a broker who is bringing you alternative options every year, that is what you want to look for. But if you've been with the same carrier, with the same agent, year after year for 3, 5, 10 years, those are often the situations we find that a contractor is paying way too much for their business insurance. The second piece is, as I mentioned in number 1, if you have been with the same carrier for a long time, if you are not exploring other carrier options, you may be missing a better program or a better price that could be available to you in the marketplace. Now, maybe there's carriers that your current agent doesn't have access to. Maybe there are regional carriers that they just don't work with. Whatever it may be, oftentimes the businesses who are overpaying the most have had the same insurance company for decades, and they set it and forget it and move on. But if you're not taking advantage of all of the carrier options on an annual basis that you possibly can, there's a chance you could be missing the boat on a more competitive program. And the third piece, and this one is a little bit more in depth, but to keep it simple, if your current coverages do not match your current business exposure, then it's a guarantee almost that you're overpaying for your business insurance, okay? If your business has grown over time and you haven't adjusted your program to meet the new standard of your business, you may be overpaying. If your business hasn't grown over time and you've downsized and you haven't adjusted your program or your limits to match that, again, you could be overpaying. In the long run, it's just a matter of making sure that you're always having some sort of ongoing review with your agent or broker, like we do on a quarterly basis, to make sure that your program is matching your current needs so that you're not overpaying for your business insurance, okay? Those are just 3 signs to look out for. Again, number 1, if you have not taken a look at other options in the last few years. Additionally, if you've had the same insurance carrier for the last several years, 5, 10, 15 or more. And then, of course, if you're not paying attention to your program and making sure that it's keeping pace with your business, all of those things are the first warning signs we look for a business that may be overpaying for their insurance, that we oftentimes can bring a more competitive solution to the table for, okay? Hopefully you found this helpful. Please feel free to like, subscribe, drop us a comment with any questions. And as always, you can learn more about DVCI at dvcontractorsinsurance.com.